Mario was waiting to turn left at an intersection when the light turned red. After making sure there was no oncoming traffic, he slowed down and took the turn. As he made the turn, another driver ran his red light and hit the front end of Mario's Model S. Luckily, nobody involved was injured. Mario estimates that the oncoming car was probably going about 40 miles per hour when it hit him head-on. He's amazed and thankful that he was able to walk away from the accident. Mario's insurance provider told him that if not for the Teslacam footage, he would have been considered at fault since he was turning and the other driver was going straight. His Tesla was totaled and his insurance provider found that the other driver was at fault. Mario is understandably grateful that he wasn't declared liable for the accident, and he told his insurance rep, "Thank God for Teslacam." Quentin was driving his Model 3 in Brussels, Belgium, when an impatient Peugeot driver flashed their headlights to get the slower-moving car in front of them to move over. The vehicle in front of the Peugeot moved over to the middle lane as requested. The Peugeot driver then sped up to the next car in front of them and flashed their lights again. That driver reacted a little too quickly, and the driver in the middle lane reacted by swerving and losing control. Luckily, she missed every other car on the road and only slightly bumped into the center barrier. The female driver and her children in the back seat all stared directly at Quentin, happy that he'd managed to brake in time. Quentin provided his Teslacam footage to everyone involved. Fortunately, the damage was minimal and all vehicles were able to drive away. Danny had parked his Model 3 in downtown Denver, Colorado on a Saturday night while he was out partying. When he got back to his car, he found this Sentry Mode event. Evidently, someone wanted a taste of what it's like to have a Tesla, so he licked the entire driver's side of the car. There was no damage that Danny could find other than a slimy streak down the side of the car. Yuck. He's wondering if Teslas come in any other flavors. This submitter likes to call himself the Turbo Killer. In this clip, he was driving his Model 3 Performance in Smithtown, New York. He didn't tell us why his nickname is the Turbo Killer, but we have our own theories. Exhibit A, in this clip, his Tesla got a power boost. He was driving along when some power lines overloaded and there was a transformer explosion. The entire neighborhood immediately lost power. We're betting the turbo drivers were in for a treat that night. Jay was driving his Model 3 in Florida when, all of a sudden, a gray Hyundai cut him off, forcing him to slam on the brakes. Behind him, the driver of a red pickup truck also had to slam on his brakes to avoid rear-ending Jay. Apparently, the pickup driver didn't appreciate the Hyundai driver's actions and sped up to take matters into his own hands. Once the pickup was in front of the Hyundai, the driver started to brake check him until they both came to a complete stop. After jumping out of the truck, the driver walked up to the Hyundai screaming and pointing at the other driver. The Hyundai driver made his escape, and the pickup driver jumped back in his truck and sped off after him. Jay doesn't know what happened after this since he didn't follow them. He didn't want to get involved any more than he already was, and he told us this was the first time he'd ever experienced something like this. He's curious about what other Wham Bam viewers would do in a situation like this. Leave a comment and let us know. Brian was driving along when he suddenly noticed a car entering his lane and coming straight at him. In the heat of the moment, he decided to turn left to avoid it, and that turned out to be the right call. He thanks the excellent handling of his Model 3 for making it possible for him to avoid an accident. Tristan was driving his Model 3 in Oviedo, California when traffic in front of him suddenly stopped. His Tesla alerted him audibly that traffic was slowing down, which gave him time to brake. The Toyota behind him also stopped in time. Unfortunately, the Audi behind them was not so lucky and slammed into the Toyota, pushing them into Tristan's Tesla. The poor lady behind him was pregnant, and the driver of the Audi hit his nose on his steering wheel. Everyone was okay, but he says that it was not a fun event whatsoever. A police officer arrived in under a minute and thanked him for showing them his Teslacam footage, telling him, "Man, I wish all cars had this. It sure would make my job easier." After the accident, Tristan submitted both his footage and photos of the damage to the various insurance companies. He's now waiting for his car to get repaired. Tristan asked us to say, please, don't text and drive. The driver of the Audi didn't seem to be paying attention, and Tristan speculates this might be the reason why. Derek's fiancée was driving their Model Y in a carpool lane when traffic in the regular lanes came to a crawl. A Toyota didn't slow down in time and chose to merge into the carpool lane to avoid rear-ending the car in front of it. It missed hitting the Tesla by mere inches, as we can see in the right repeater camera. Fortunately, the lanes had just widened, and she had an escape route. The Toyota then stopped, holding up traffic while it tried to merge back into the other lanes. Quinn was driving his Model 3 in Washington, D.C. He was heading home around 3:30 a.m. and, while stopped at a red light, he noticed headlights approaching in his rearview mirror. The driver of a white Honda Civic crossed into his lane and bumped into his vehicle before the driver promptly drove away. Honda bump. Quinn called the police and reported the situation. He also filed an insurance claim and is currently waiting for an appointment at a body shop. David was driving his Model Y on I-95 in Florida when he witnessed something magical. It was a shooting star. Of course, he wished that you would subscribe to the Wham Bam Teslacam channel. Will you make his wish come true? Kyle was commuting to work in his Model 3 in Fridley, Minnesota. It was just like any other morning as he was waiting at a red light. Just as the light turned green, a silver Pontiac slid into the Toyota truck in front of him, barely missing his Tesla. Conditions were icy thanks to a combination of rain and snow. Kyle pulled over and gave the driver of the Toyota a copy of his footage so he could show it to his insurance provider. Mark and his wife were heading home after a date in Easton, Pennsylvania when he noticed a black Jetta that was tailgating them and seemed to be following them. Traffic was moderate, and Mark had no idea why the other driver was pursuing them. He made some space by accelerating away and passing some traffic, but the Jetta driver insisted on making her presence known over and over. Mark went out of his way to make sure she had ample opportunity to pass them, but it was clear the other driver had no intention of letting go of whatever was bothering her. For over 10 miles, they were followed all the way back to the exit leading to their neighborhood. Mark even tried to fake her out at a different exit, but the Jetta continued to follow them. Finally, after punching the juice pedal one last time and heading for surface streets, Mark thought they'd lost her in traffic until they pulled up right behind them and then passed them on the shoulder, cutting them off. Mark tried to get away from them by using a parking lot, but the Jetta followed them into the lot. The passenger was more than eager to hop out and give Mark a piece of his mind while the female driver screamed obscenities through the window. Mark told us he has a license to carry for self-defense and also keeps mace in the car just in case, but he'd rather avoid a confrontation, especially with his beautiful wife beside him. Fortunately for everyone, Mark avoided a confrontation by simply pulling away from the raging Jetta driver even as the passenger tried to chase him down on foot. Mark then drove home once he was sure they were no longer being followed. Stuart was traveling back from a holiday in Cambridge on the Waikato Expressway just south of Auckland, New Zealand, when he noticed a van coming up behind him in his rearview mirror. The van was swerving back and forth all over the road. When he came up close behind Stuart, the van driver suddenly hit the accelerator, crashing into the Tesla. The driver of the van said he'd fallen asleep at the wheel. At the time that he accelerated into the back of Stuart's car, they were going approximately 70 kilometers per hour, about 45 miles per hour. Stuart's Model 3 was only 3 weeks old at the time, so he's gutted that this happened. Fortunately, nobody was hurt in the accident and both vehicles remained drivable. The Tesla needs a new trunk lid and rear bumper cover, which will take 6 to 8 weeks to arrive. Thankfully, all repairs are being covered by insurance. Ad was driving in the city of Eindhoven in the Netherlands. He was using autopilot and driving over a hill when, all of a sudden, stopped traffic appeared right in front of him. The Volkswagen van in front of him blocked his view of a Mercedes, so he had no idea traffic had stopped. Autopilot signaled an alert, so Ad took over right away. He hit the brakes and made a quick lane change to avoid an accident. Ad is thankful that the VW driver also noticed the stopped traffic, since if he would have continued changing lanes, Ad would have had no place to go. Ad sent his Teslacam footage to the police, but they told him everything had already been resolved between the insurance providers. Leo was driving his Model Y on I-95 near Palm Coast, Florida. He'd just moved over to the middle lane to let a faster-moving car fly past him. Once he'd let that driver by, he made sure it was safe to move over to the fast lane again to overtake a semi-truck. Unfortunately, there was a Honda driver coming up behind him that apparently didn't want to wait for Leo to pass the truck. Instead, the driver of the Honda attempted to cross all 3 lanes of traffic to get ahead of him. The Honda driver cut Leo off, and he had to slam on his brakes to avoid rear-ending them. What a Chad move. But seriously, who's surprised he drives a Honda? This Model 3 owner was driving in Nazareth, Pennsylvania on a very windy day when all of a sudden she saw a big light pole fall over in the parking lot in front of her. She immediately drove over to see if anyone had been hurt. Miraculously, the light pole had somehow avoided hitting all 4 cars that were parked below it. Everything appeared to be okay, and there was even a guy who was already filming the fallen light pole. The submitter says she wants to say hi to her Tesla-owning coworkers. Even though she submitted this clip anonymously, she says they know who they are. Wait, is this some kind of inside joke? Oliver was driving his Model 3 in Houston, Texas, with autopilot engaged when traffic unexpectedly went from 60 miles per hour to 0. The driver of a semi-truck ahead of him slammed on his brakes. Oliver was using an aftermarket dashcam which recorded the sound of the autopilot warning chime. Autopilot applied the brakes, and Oliver took over, swerving into the median before autopilot automatically disengaged. Speaking of dashcams, you might be wondering when we'll be posting new videos on the Wham Bam Dashcam channel. Don't worry, we're on it. We've been super busy uploading twice per week to this channel. Barring any unforeseen issues, our new upload schedule should be new Teslacam episodes on Sundays and Wednesdays, and new Dashcam episodes on Fridays. I'd call that a perfect Wham Bam week.
Yeah.